What's up, everybody, and happy holidays, man, on this Christmas Eve. This is Sports with the Blue Report. Before I go any further on this video, I want y'all to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, and continue to support my videos. Like I say always, I love constructive criticism and comments, and anybody that got some sense that want to say something about what I'm talking on. Hey, I love engaging in dialogue. So, without further ado, I got time for it today. First of all, we're going to talk about the Auburn Tigers firing Gus Malzahn last week and hiring Boise State's Brian Harshman, who actually coached at Arkansas State also, but he coming from Boise State. My opinion on that is that's not an upgrade. A program like Auburn, when you fire a coach like Gus Malzahn, who's taking you to a national championship game, who's taking you to SEC championship games, won the SEC championship, beat Nick Saban 3 times, and constantly is consistently in the top 25 every year, you can't hire a coach that doesn't get it or get the culture at the University of Auburn. You have to beat Alabama at Auburn. If you don't beat them one year, you have to beat them the next year. It's not about being competitive. You have to beat Alabama and Auburn. That is a rivalry that's probably one of the top rivalries in college football, and you want to continue to keep it a rivalry. You don't want to become a relationship like the hammer and the nail. The hammer and the nail is a relationship. That's not a rivalry. You know what I mean? A lot of y'all marinate on that. A lot of y'all might not get that, but you know what I'm saying? Anyway, but that is not a rivalry. That is a relationship, the hammer and the nail, and you do not want to become the nail in that rivalry, in that situation. So Auburn, I got time today. I think you downgraded when you hired Brian Harshman. I'm not, no disrespect to him because he is a good coach. He was at Boise, but it's different ways that you can win in Boise. Shout out to my guy Roe. I heard him say this yesterday. You see how good of a coach Chip Kelly is after he left Oregon. Oregon is one of those programs where you can just put certain players there and you can win. They're winning in Oregon with the coach that they have now, and you see what Chip Kelly is doing at UCLA. He's not as good as he used to be, but like I said, Auburn, you're downgraded, and I got time for it. And speaking of Chip Kelly, we're gonna segue to one of my favorite teams to talk about in the NFL, the Philadelphia Eagles. And Carson Wentz, I got time today. Carson Wentz has went on record and said if Jalen Hurts is going to be the starting quarterback from now on, trade him. Carson Wentz, you are a professional football player. Carson Wentz, you're not as good as they thought you were, but it's not all your fault. Doug Peterson, you need to design an offense that's going to accentuate Carson Wentz's strengths. He didn't win your Super Bowl. That was Nick Foles that won your Super Bowl, but he has a ring for being on the team. And ever since he's been back, he's been leading the league in interceptions and fumbles. He turns the football over a lot. He doesn't know how to win in clutch moments. But now you have Jalen Hurts that not out there playing good football. They're not winning, but playing real good football. But in my opinion, he's a better option than Carson Wentz right now. Now, understand this. Carson Wentz and Dak Prescott was drafted in the same draft. Carson Wentz went second. Dak Prescott went in the 4th round. Now, if you ask yourself right now, who would you rather have as a quarterback on your team, as any franchise, if you're a fan of any team, out of Dak Prescott or Carson Wentz, which one would you take? And I guarantee you, over 90% of you guys would take Dak Prescott over Carson Wentz. And that's all I have for today. Like I said, happy holidays. Remember, hit that subscribe button, like my videos, share my videos, comment on my videos. And, hey, I'll be back because I'm off work and I got a lot of time. I'll let you.